Now back to the cleanup from all that wind yesterday. Remember this? Yeah, that's the sound of sparking wires as the wind left thousands of people in the dark. As we said, crews are still working to get things back to normal. Lancaster is one of the hardest hit areas, and 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is there live. Ed, you spent the day with frustrated neighbors.
Well, Ashley, NYSEG told us this windstorm was so powerful that it actually broke 46 utility poles and brought down 486 power lines. And you can see some of that right here on Town Line Road in Lancaster. Just a little while ago, these crews showed up from NYSEG to straighten a power pole that was actually hanging out across the street with wires down. Now, of course, the road is still closed here, but when today started, NYSEG had 13,000 customers without electricity in Erie County.
I mean, the house literally was shaking from the wind, and in the early afternoon, we lost power.
After 24 hours without electricity, Jack Stickney and his granddaughter were bundling up because temperatures had dropped inside their Orchard Park home.
Last night it was around 55, 56 degrees, which is quite cold, especially when you have a little one-year-old.
The family was boiling water on a gas stove to try and create some warmth. Jack used a crank radio to listen for information, but batteries for emergency lights are running low, and updates from NYSEG are not encouraging.
I'm not happy with the situation, particularly in view of the fact that you have to really work hard to get any information as to what's going on.
On the other side of Airmont Drive, the Lupiani family had a generator powering a refrigerator and a small space heater. But the home was also getting very cold, and the family was packing up and going to a hotel.
I would just rather know when, some idea.
Lancaster was another hard-hit area. Throughout the day, electricity was coming back on, and that meant it was time for the Schwarpa family to clean up 2 inches of water that flooded their recently remodeled basement because the sump pump was out for so long.
All it ever said was assessing, and then the power went on. Like, at least give people an idea of, hey, more than 24 hours.
Erie County Executive Mark Polenkars was also not happy. He felt NYSEG was not updating its power outage status online.
To the crews that are out there, I thank them, I commend them, but I'm just disappointed in some of the information that's being distributed to the public that we know is not accurate.
In March 2017, a similar high wind event caused widespread power outages, and it led to New York State penalizing NYSEG for having a poor response. NYSEG told us this afternoon that it is making significant progress, but the storm affected over 124,000 customers statewide. Well, I just looked at the NYSEG power outage map online, and according to that, there's still 5,000 people plus who do not have electricity here in Erie County, and the company is telling us that it is estimating that 90% of people here in Lancaster who are affected with no electricity should have their power back on, hopefully by Saturday morning. Live along Town Line Road, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.